You actually end up down here. At the... So you have a couple of things, actually. You have the snail racing or the pixie kingdom.
Huh? I mean, pixies are kind of more fun.
So, is it agreed that we will go to the pixie kingdom?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wherever you go, fairy, I don't mind going.
Roll me a charisma check. Roll me a charisma check, Rain. Oh, being very smooth, very suave. Hey, you find yourself strangely attracted to this massive unit of a person. I mean, you're like 7 feet taller than her, so.
Yeah, I know. Which makes the whole relations thing a little bit awkward if any relations were to happen.
I mean, we're both female, right?
Fairy, find yourself giggling and slightly blushing.
I definitely have to flirt out.
Please roll a nat 1 on a
Mhm.
that flirt.
You start stammering over your words. You can't really figure out how to talk. You've never talked to a Goliath.
Let's go over here.
Wink, wink.
And as you walk over, why did it disappear on me? As you walk towards the Pixie Kingdom, sorry. Sorry. I had a thing stuck in my throat. A corpse of oak tree shelters a miniaturized fairground. At its heart, a hamster runs inside a tiny Ferris wheel, encircled by minuscule wagons and candy stalls. A pixie sits cross-legged in the hollow of a tree at the entrance to this realm. Oh, hello there. My name's Jeremy Plum.
Hello, Jeremy.
Ah, another pixie, I see. Well, I think you'll agree with me that this is the very best attraction in the entire carnival. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Ah.
I'm getting on that Ferris wheel.
1 second, please.
Joking, out of character.
Oh, there it is.
I get on the Ferris wheel too. Crash, boom, bang.
He's literally friends, everyone.
Hold on a second. You know, I'm just gonna do this.
He's just gonna do
That.
Okay.
That is not very convincing. Not the most convincing person you've ever met.
I mean, I'm convinced.
And he sees that you're obviously agreeing with him because you're a fairy. You're a pixie. But Wreath and Rain, not so much. Anyways, to enter this attraction, because you're still kind of at the entrance, I'll need to punch one hole in each of your tickets. And he pulls out a little ticket puncher. Tickets, please. As he's kind of floating.
I hand over both my ticket and fairies.
And he just punches them as you hold them in your hands very quickly. Does both. Your ticket, good sir. He speaks to you.
I give him the tickets.
Lovely. Now, if you would please, adopt some pixie names before you enter the attraction.
What would be a pixie name?
One second, I gotta read some stuff here real quick.
He's okay. You do the read.
Yes.
I don't see pixie.
Hold up. Now then, if you would all drink these, he presents you with small little potion bottles, one each.
Okay.
And as you take them, he kind of flicks his arms forward, and you're all covered with pixie dust.
Including me?
Yes.
Fantastic. I can't wait to be 3 inches tall.
Well, he doesn't give one to you. He gives one to the very too big to be in this kingdom people.
No, I want one too.
No. I'm sorry, but I only have 2 on hand at the moment. He gives you, very clearly lying, but...
But isn't that part of this attraction? Like, you get
Well, you
a
don't
drink?
necessarily if you're already small enough, and he holds out his hand to show that you're actually shorter than he is.
You can have mine.
I take it.
No, you have. If you're gonna come in, you have to drink it because you won't fit in otherwise.
I wait outside.
Are you just gonna wait outside then?
Yeah. Just want to see what is going to happen.
I drink it.
Jeremy looks bewildered.
High I stay, low I don't. Okay, I drink my potion.
As Rain shrinks down to 1'3". Actually, more like a little less than a foot. Actually, very tiny. With this pixie dust, you are able to fly. You're floating around, kind of hovering, not really feeling any kind of weight on you, other than the weapons you carry, of course. Fairy, you change only slightly. You get 2 inches shorter. You're roughly the
That's
same size. Yeah, the potion only makes you tiny size. Well, I did tell you it wouldn't be much of a point in it, didn't I?
Oh, super.
Now then, follow me.
I have a question.
Yes?
Can you bet at the snail racing?
Oh, you wish to go to the snail racing?
If the group is fine with it.
Well, you did say you were waiting outside.
Yeah. Just can you give me out of your gold, just in case?
Did you ask for all of my gold?
Yeah. I can make you some money.
I say okay, and I'll give him 3 gold pieces.
Hold on, I'm reading here. 3 gold pieces. Write that down in your character sheet, please.
I hand you over
Oh, that's
Four
great.
gold pieces.
That is great.
So
Give me
after Fairy hands you over 3 gold pieces, I give you 4. Really?
Apparently so. You now have 7 more gold pieces. Add that to your currency.
I give you 2 more.
9 gold pieces.
Why not? I hand over 1.
10 gold pieces.
I give you 10 more silver. Who let the frog in?
10 more silver.
Sorry.
Eh,
That's all.
that's
I
for the
sure hope
gold.
so. I'm running out of money.
Okay. I go to the snail racing.
Make me an investigation check.
Oh,
What could possibly go
Elias,
wrong, right?
what could possibly?
yeah.
Give
What could go wrong?
random dude all of my money.
Oh, joy.
Give me a second. I gotta come up with this stuff.
Why do you do things that you do?
It's not my fault. He has no sense of direction.
Oh,
Oh,
joy.
you gave me that.
Oh no, that's what he lost.
Yeah, and I didn't give that to you. It was random select.
Well,
Oh no.
Flip me a coin, please.
okay. How do I
Uh,
do it?
Just roll a d10 or flip a 1d2.
Mhm, okay.
Actually, so if you actually go over to the sidebar on your left, there should be like a dice symbol. And then lets you roll a bunch of stuff like, see, I just rolled a d4.
Ah, okay.
So just roll me a d4 and I'll. So instead of going
Oh
straight
my
ahead,
god.
running right and go towards the Hall of Illusions.
With all of our gold.
Yes. But you can't see him do that because you've already gone inside.
I look at the tiny Goliath and I mouth the words, "What have we done?"
Wait. Is there anything there that my character sees that would tell him that that is not the snail race? Like, does my character know he went in the wrong direction? Or does he think
Well,
he
do they want
the
to?
snail race?
Do they want to tell you?
I mean,
You might. I mean,
it's
Him go the wrong
directly over
direction.
there. Like a straight line.
it
Yeah.
happened.
No sense of direction, remember?
Just walk straight. You'll be fine.
Too late. He's already there.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna kick the smallest rock I can find.
Should we go tell him?
No, it'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen, right?
I go in.
Oh god.
As you approach the Hall of Illusions, a wooden mannequin of a grinning, raven-haired young woman in witch's attire and a green flowing cape hovers inside a glass cabinet. At the top of the cabinet, a sign reads, Tasha the Wizard, known for her hideous laughter.
Oh my god.
Can I tell her a joke?
1 second.
I think it's going to be her that tells you the joke.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna fuck you up is what's gonna happen.
Give me all your gold. Okay.
Stuff happens here. 1 second. Yes, a halfling couple you see holding hands as they approach the glass cabinet. One of the halflings is wearing butterfly face paint. As he drops to one knee and pulls a small box from his pocket, his sweetheart burns into laughter and begins rolling on the ground. The halfling in face paint begins sobbing and darts into the tent nearby without getting his ticket punched. As a carnival hand rushes in after him.
Yeah, weird.
He's gonna lose his sense of direction too.
I
Oh, no.
follow them.
So you're approaching the cabinet?
I follow the guy that ran away without punching the ticket.
All right.
Do I need to roll investigation again?
Actually, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh damn it, Tasha.
Well, my wisdom is pretty high. Wait.
It was Tasha's.
As you walk by the cabinet to follow the small halfling into the tent, you start to see everything as so ridiculously funny. The elf jester that popped out earlier is dancing at the other end of the fair. The little children in the face paint running around in circles. Everything is so funny and hilarious, and you just start laughing uncontrollably.
God damn it.
Help.
Did you just say
You are
help?
now incapacitated, rolling on the floor with your laughter. Roll me a d4.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Did I hear him say help?
I could have sworn I heard that too.
No, he doesn't know it though. He doesn't know what's happening.
He just thinks everything's
just
fucking
laughing
hilarious.
on
Can I hear him laughing?
Fine.
roll me perception.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, no, you can't hear him at all. And
Shit.
with him effectively rolling on the floor, laughing his guts out, we are going to come back over to you and Rain in the Fairy Kingdom.
I look at the 1'3" Goliath.
Less than 1 foot Goliath. You're actually bigger than this person now.
I'm bigger than the Goliath now?
Yes.
Oh, I got a flex. Oh, yeah.
You failed miserably.
Did you roll that one on flex?
Does that say -2?
It does.
Ow!
Oh goodness. As you see Fairy try to flex and just fail miserably at it, doesn't know what she's doing at all.
At a -2. Were you flying when you did that?
I was.
I'm just assuming that you would have fallen to the ground. Trying
Yeah. As she starts falling, make me a dex check.
Son of a bitch. Oh no.
You catch your wings right, you fall face first into the dirt.
It's okay, I meant to do that.
How should I react to that?
I'm gonna say that I meant to do that.
And I'm gonna have you roll persuasion. Or deception. Deception works, yeah. You believe her, Rain. You 100% believe her.
You know,
Not only you're just wondering why she meant to do it. But as you're going into the kingdom and floating by, it's tranquil, peaceful, an oasis compared to the bustling carnival outside. The air is filled with the aroma of blackberry wine and flower blossoms. And you see 8 brightly painted doorways nestled in the bark at the bases of the surrounding trees.
I will take that assistance and I will dust myself off. Just absolutely red faced.
I am completely trying my best to hold in my laughter.
It's a good thing you're not in the Hall of Illusions then.
Did you say you're trying to hold in your laughter?
Yes.
Me too.
Me too.
No, you're still rolling on the ground laughing, bro.
He's ruffling.
Ruffling, yes.
Okay, what do we have here? There's 8 different doors, you said?
Actually, that's a pretty successful roll, Rain. Yeah, you can keep that. You know, she doesn't notice that you're about to bust out laughing. Crud, it disappeared again. Okay, let me read a bit. You said you wanted to get on the Ferris wheel, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yes. So it's powered by a very energetic, talkative, like chittery. I'm not sure what sound hamsters make. It's a hamster spinning the wheel.
Okay. Are these 2-seaters? Are the Ferris wheels, are they 2-seaters?
Yes, it has 8 worker carriages.
Oops.
Doesn't say.
I will assume yes, and I will motion for my tiny Goliath friend to get in,
I do so without question.
and I will get in behind her. And we will sit together on this ride.
I am still trying to not do the googly eye thing.
Roll me stealth. Oh, you actually managed to hide it pretty well this time.
Yay. All it's going to take is for that nat 1.
Where's the thing?
I'm just waiting for the comedy to happen.
Whee!
Ruith, please make me another wisdom saving throw. Alrighty. You managed to hold in your laughter long enough to get it to stop.
I just go back and punch my ticket.
You're gonna punch your ticket? Alrighty.
Yeah.
So ticket is punched, and you now have 2 holes in your ticket, and you can now enter the Hall of Illusions. Where?
Going in. Am I still looking for snails? I hope not. So I'm going in.
Okay, hold up. Give me a second, guys. Thing disappeared on me.
Oh. Excuse me. Oh, that felt good.
That's what she said.
Ugh. Did you ever stretch your back in such a way that it sent tingles up and down your back?
Yes, I have done that before, actually.
It feels so good. Like I feel like I'm high now.
Oh, God. I don't know about that.
Okay, maybe not that, but it felt pretty darn good.
I just realized there's a ring toss right outside.
Just now noticed this?
How did I
mean,
not see this immediately?
Oh.
It's a good thing nobody has invisibility. We could always just cast. Or too bad nobody had invisibility. We could just cast invisibility on the fairy and go to the ring toss. Make some money.
Yeah.
Prize.
That's true. What's this other one? I can't even read it.
Well,
Something
everybody
of the
took my money.
Cyclops. Observe the Cyclops.
Something the Cyclops. I don't know what the first word is.
Outstare the Cyclops. That's what it
makes
says.
sense.
Before your ticket punched, Ryuth. Mime. Young man who looks monochromatic, like all the color just drained from his skin and eyes and everything, just gray. And he's very reluctant to punch your ticket. And he's very obviously kind of just. He's like. Doesn't speak or open his mouth. He mimes out. Like he brings out his ticket puncher and mimes you handing him the ticket and punching out the ticket hole.
Can you punch it? Punch it?
He nods his head and just like still just very dead looking.
Can I roll intimidation to make him punch the ticket himself?
No.
No.
He was miming it to you. Please give me your ticket.
Giving him the ticket.
Oh, well then he holds out his puncher and punches it, and and you're now allowed inside.
And what do I see in there?
Well, are you looking for the halfling?
Lord.
I'm sorry?
Are you looking for the halfling that you saw run in?
Yeah.
You're looking for him? Roll me a wisdom. Actually, perception check. Roll me perception, please. Ooh. That ain't gonna do it. As you enter the building, tall mirrors line the entire walls of the tent. Near the entrance reflect onlookers in their youth, images slowly growing older. You see yourself as a young little boy in his little trousers and overalls, slowly getting older until the mirrors deep within the hall reflect onlookers in their twilight years. What did you look
Okay.
like as a kid?
I'm sorry? I couldn't hear.
Please tell me what you looked like as a kid.
Well, I was like basically I had the same thing with brown hair, brown eyes, and I had like big nose, which I still have.
Big nose? Anything else? No kinds of clothing?
Um, I wore peasant clothing, pretty much.
What do you think you would look like? Well, how old are you actually?
45, I think. Well, my character is 45.
Yes. So, what do you think you would look like as an old man, a senior citizen?
Hmm. Might get a big beard, some mules on my nose with wrinkled skin.
All right. You start looking around. You can't really find him though. He's losing your sense. You're losing your way in here. It's almost like a maze.
I don't think I'm getting out of here very soon.
Roll me investigation. Yeah, no, you're totally lost. You are completely lost. With all of their money.
Oh, joy.
Uh, yeah, I guess I just stay lost in there. There isn't anything else I can do.
Nothing else you can do? Well, then I guess we're gonna go back to Rain and Fairy then. Let me pull this up. Why did you disappear?
He disappeared.
So you're riding calmly, kind of meagerly fast, a meager pace on the Ferris wheel.
Yeah. So, what's your name?
Who, me?
No,
Sorry,
the other 1 foot Goliath.
Oh, I'm green. I thought I told you that. I'm
Oh, hi, Rain.
sorry. I must have been really, really distracted. Wink, wink.
Roll
Oh,
charisma
oh my.
with it. Roll charisma with advantage. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm laying on the cheese.
you are cheesing all the way up. Oh, this is the corniest thing I've ever seen.
You
Thank
just
my
jealous.
character for that. No, I rolled a high charisma check. So
And you
I'm
also see a bunch of. You also see a few pixies kind of floating around. A couple of them are actually on the wheel in other carriages. They're just floating around. One of them is actually riding a pug.
Nice. I
That's
want a
interesting.
pug mount. So,
Come here,
do
Alpha?
you, that's quite hilarious. I was literally just about to say that.
You're welcome.
I don't come here often. However, do you come here often?
I've been here a couple of times.
So, where's a good place to have fun around here?
Well, if you're looking for fun, I can help you as a young female pixie floats up and like rests her head on her hands and puts her elbows on the carriage that you're in. We were actually gonna play some hide and seek here, man. You guys want to join us?
Ooh, that sounds like fun. You wanna play, Ray?
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, we'll play.
As long as you're smiling, I'm smiling.
Awesome. As she floats off to go get her other pixie friend.
So we are still in the carousel, correct?
Yes.
We can float out of it, it's fine.
Well, you can.
You can too.
too.
You got sprinkled with pixie dust.
Oh, I could fly?
Yes, you can fly.
Sweet. If I would have known that, I would have instantly flew when I first knew.
That's exactly what I was saying you were doing. You're floating there, don't really have any weight on you, just kind of flying around.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
exactly what happened with Dark. Sorry, that's a inside thing, Ryan.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So, okay. Who's seeking first?
Actually, as the pixie that invited you to play comes back over, she has another friend with her. The one who had talked to you a minute ago is, I'm Honey, the game supervisor, and this is the Seeker, Starbug. Hi.
Well,
They're both
hello.
very energetic and very, very yes about everything.
Hmm. Okay.
Are there people passing by in the Hall of Illusions?
Well, there's a couple of people, some little
I
family. So,
I go up to one of them and tell him I'll give you 5 gold if you get me to the snail racing.
a tall human who doesn't appear to be with anybody at the moment looks at you as like, I'm sorry, what? Are you lost?
Yeah, I'll give you 5 gold if you get me to the snail racing.
Hey, me. It's just all fun and games, right? Follow me. I know the way out here. As he starts walking, you gonna follow him?
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah. So he's walking. And he shows you the way out.
Can you tell me how to get to the snail racing too? Or can you show me the way there too?
Yeah, getting turned around a bit, huh? I understand. It's a bit confusing the first time too. As he starts walking past the glass cabinet, noticeably avoiding it. Are you going to do so, or are you just going to walk right by it?
I'm going to follow him. I'm going to avoid it.
Alright, he is showing you the way to the snail racing.
I give him 5 gold. Say, thank you, kind man.
And you don't have to pay me. There's no need to pay me. He's just showing you around. You're probably new here, probably your first time. It's my pleasure.
Okay. That's fine then.
So, Rain and Fairy. Sorry, and so Honeymint and Starbug take you off into kind of the middle. There's like, a bit of a clearing. There's a couple of doors around you at the base of some trees. And there's a couple of extra fairies around, a couple of fairies around, little pixies. And Starbug starts counting down from like 20 or something. And you can now hide wherever the heck you want.
Woohoo.
I'm gonna look at Rain and have her decide where we're gonna hide together.
No, you can't hide together.
As who?
I'm going to hide in this
As
little
me.
barrel.
Comes over Honeymint. You have to hide it on your own.
And I'm assuming a stealth check is necessary. Wow. Groovy.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. Yep, stealth checks.
I love rolling stuff.
Well, go ahead, roll it.
I have advantage since I'm actually a pixie.
Nope, because these are also pixies. You're all the same size, remember? Okay, he left. That was sudden. Oh, he's back. Yeah, there's 2 other pixies hiding with you guys. Let me just roll some of those. Ooh! You lucked out, Fairy.
But yeah.
19, 20. Ready or not, here I come. And she starts flying around trying to find all of you guys. And in the carousel, because Biscuit had been chattering a lot, she found a pixie with like pink hair and purple wings and very, very, very colorfully girly. Found you, Sparkle Shine. Oh, come on. You always find me first. Sorry. That's just how it goes. And Honeymint comes out and says, all right, everybody, now that somebody's been found, all of you need to choose a different hiding space.
Oh, good.
Re-rolling stealth. So where are you guys gonna hide?
I'm gonna hide in the Ferris wheel.
Ooh.
Oh no.
You're bumbling around, the carriage is rocking all over the place. You're like, your flute got stuck on one of the little twigs. And she immediately notices you and comes over. Gotcha.
Explicit words in picture language as written.
Snotty. As Starbug starts like reprimanding you and like telling you off and Rain, final stealth check.
Apparently, I'm really good at hiding for
Where are you hiding though?
up in the tree.
Up in the trees?
Yes, the one I am hovering over.
Ah, crap! I messed up. Rain, you are the winner. You
The one non-fairy.
Yes. It's quite funny how that works out, doesn't it?
Oh,
Fairy, do you have anything to say to Rain?
No,
oh, please don't be mad.
I do the little, like, the Tinkerbell cross arms pout.
I look for the nearest flower.
They're everywhere. That doesn't matter. They're literally everywhere, bro.
Okay, so I just pick one up and hand it to Fairy. Please forgive me. Next time I'll lose on purpose, I promise.
Oh my. Oh my goodness.
Boy, they
So are you going to accept the flower?
I will accept the flower.
very mean-like.
Add that flower to your inventory, would you?
I would love to add flower to my inventory.
Yes. And since you have won, the other fairies are congratulating you, saying how well you are at hiding, and like they barely even noticed that you were missing. And you are awarded a packet of pixie dust
Whee! Let's get dusted.
with 2 little leaves as propeller blades.
Pixie
Yep.
dust.
And let's go back over here to Ruith. You are at the. You have been shown the way to the snail races. Grandstands next to the race. The stands next to the races are filled with cheering fairgoers, ringing bells, swinging rattles, waving flags. And on the start line are 8 giant snails that are having their shells scrubbed by pixies. Above the circular course, a wooden gantry hangs from branches of a central tree where 2 goblins officiate. I can't pronounce that word. They're the announcers.
Okay, I go into the snail race. Is there like
Would you like to participate?
yes?
One more ticket punch. That's 3 on yours.
Can I go between the crowds and start yelling, "Come and bet on the snails"?
I didn't hear what you said. I was reading. What'd you say?
I was like, can I go through the crowd and be like, "Come and bet on the snails"? I'm basically trying to make them give me their money.
Actually, I might have to revoke that ticket punch because it's only showing up as snail jockeys. Hold up. Nah, you can't bet on them.
I couldn't hear you.
No, you cannot bet on them.
Well, I'm asking people to give me money to bet on them. I'm not betting on them.
Oh,
You're using other people's money. Oh God.
okay. So you're going around pretending to be a bettor, to be the
Yes.
vendor.
Yes.
Roll me persuasion.
Wait a minute. Let me find my sheet. Wait, I have a question. Do we have something like hero points in D&D?
Hero points.
Like in Pathfinder, you could use a hero point to reroll a dice.
That's called DM inspiration. We all have them. But the way I work with DM inspiration, if you use it, you get advantage, and you only have one right now, which means you can't use it on yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to have more than one to. Yeah,
Oh.
nobody's buying it. Nobody thinks you're actually here to collect bet money. They'll tell you to get out of here, you thief.
Just honest man trying to make honest money.
Yeah, all right, keep moving. Trying to watch the snails as they break from the stables with their jockeys riding their cells and start racing.
5 minutes later. Did
I
they
see.
move yet? Sorry.
Yeah, I go out. I'm disappointed.
Okay, then.
I don't need no snail racing.
Where are you heading?
I'm just standing there and waiting for someone to come pick me up. I'm not heading anywhere.
Just waiting. Alrighty then. Well, Rain and Fairy, what do you want to do now that your game of hide and seek is over?
I am following Fairy.
I'm definitely going to be following Rain.
Okay. Awkward
Do you
silence.
two need a room?
Perhaps.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Uh,
Trying to make it go there. Alright.
I feel like somebody else was.
I said perhaps.
You responded, period.
Okay.
um,
What do we want to do, Rain?
maybe
You have
we
10
should
seconds
go
to
catch
decide
up
on
with
you guys are ruined.
what's his face?
Yeah, I don't remember his name either. Yeah, let's go find him.
Alright, you're exiting the Pixie Kingdom. As you float by, Jerry is handing another couple their little potions of shrinking. I'm trying, other stuff to do. No, it's too bad. Come back again sometime. Do you do you wish for the effects of the potion to end?
Yes, please.
Rain, you go back to being your 7.9.11 however tall itself you are.
7:10.
7'10",
Yes.
yes.
Oh
Wow,
my god,
that
she's
was
again.
And you can still kind of float. Starting to wear off a little. You can just barely hover over the ground.
that's a little scary.
Well, I mean, you're almost 8 feet tall now, so it's not that big of a drop.
Well, still, seeing a 8-foot tall humanoid floating around, that's almost godlike. Or
Yes, it is.
So, I float over to Ranith. Is that your name?
I think so, yeah.
I think so.
I think so.
And as you're walking over, you notice that there's a sign on this little booth right here that springs out as the gesture-capped elf from earlier. How's everybody doing?
You motherfucker.
Roll me wisdom save, Duchess, because you seem to be did. Yeah, roll me a wisdom saving throw, please, Duchess. Yeah, you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this thing scares the shit. It's like a FNAF jump scare.
Does Rain have any like backpack on or anything?
Yeah.
I jump inside that backpack.
Well, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm so sorry. And he like sits down on the ground, like legs crossed, giving a pouty face at the backpack.
I'll
So,
peek my head out of it every time. Why do you keep doing that to me?
it's kind of my shtick. Anyways, as he puts his hand behind himself and like lifts his body off the ground into a handstand and falls back onto his feet. I must be going. I have people to entertain. Have fun.
You mean scare the shit out of? Yeah, have fun.
Don't worry, Fairy. I got your back.
It seems that I have your back, actually.
Both of you, charisma checks now.
All these pop-ups. Charisma check. Charisma or charisma saving?
Charisma check. I wonder what to do with these. You're both very bright in the face as you say these words. Smiling like idiots. You especially, Rain.
I snuggled down into the backpack.
Did Fairy roll in that 22?
No, pretty close though.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is turning out to not be what I wanted. Oh well. Such is the dice roll.
Such is the dice roll.
So, yeah, where should we go now?
Really,
look
do you
over
have
at
anything you
Rand.
would like to add to this?
I look over to Ranith. Did you say you needed to go find Lost and Found?
Ruth, you good?
Ruth. There we go.
Yeah. Sorry.
Might help if I could actually remember your character's name. Sorry.
Wait.
But yes,
Oh.
Rain is asking if you would like to go find the lost and found because you were talking about
Yeah,
it.
we can go there, but I'm not leading.
Alrighty, so Rain is leading then.
So I
Okay.
moved forward.
Wait, can you hold my hand actually? Can I even move forward? Just to be sure.
Why do you want to hold my hand?
I'll get lost again.
Jesus.
Would you
Okay.
risk your 20 gold?
Oh. Yeah. So yeah, we'll start heading over this way, and I don't know where it is. Is there an information stand here? Or a map? Like some amusement parks or carnivals, they have a "You Are Here" map.
I mean, you can look at the map right here.
Okay.
They got like a couple of the little map things plastered around.
I just don't want to get lost and look like an idiot.
As a matter of fact, roll me investigation. Since you decided to bring the idea of maps.
Why have you done this?
That's fine. That's fine. You find your way there, no problem.
Okay.
No, not that one.
Oh.
No, not you guys. My computer was not where I'm wanting to do what I wanted it to do. And as you reach it, outside of the lost property wagon is a large feline midnight blue creature with a pair of tentacles extending from its shoulders and wearing fake butterfly wings. Hanging from its collar is a small wooden keg. The creature roughhouses with two young boys. One boy squealing, "Again, Darla, again!" And the other boy hanging onto the creature's neck.
Okay. Like they're in trouble, or
No, they're playing with it.
oh, okay. I just kind of look over, snicker, and just carry about my business.
Would anyone like to roll to see what this? Would anyone like to roll if they can see what this thing is?
I mean,
What
I'll
we roll?
History.
Oh, excuse me.
I can roll that.
What's up with all these nat 20s? I never roll that many.
Okay, Rain, I think you should stop playing and save some of that for the Sunday game.
You know? Jeez.
Rain. You can tell that this is a displacer beast.
With butterfly wings.
Yes.
Such a bad image. But it seems tame. I have nothing. I don't feel threatened by it.
No, it's actually watching over these two boys as if it was asked to pay attention to them while their mothers did something.
Well, then I pay no mind to it. I just proceed to the lost and found with Raneth, Rueth.
Ben. You can call me Ben,
Ben.
please.
Okay.
That's better.
Yeah, I keep forgetting your character's name. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. So what's in there in Lost and Found or Lost Property? Is there anyone there at
I
some
don't know.
sort of a reception?
Just the displaced beast.
So there's nobody in the lost and found booth. So that means we could basically claim everything.
I swear to God, if you claim the entire lost and found booth.
I mean, I'm just saying, if nobody's there, how it is based off the honor system.
Is there a compass in there or something similar to that?
Compass? Yes, there's actually a compass.
Can I take it? I want to take it.
Sure. There's actually a few compasses in there. Go
I
ahead,
take
grab.
them all.
Okay. Taking all the compasses then.
I am.
Now I know where north is.
Yeah, you'll never get lost with all those compasses.
1 second. Funny thing though,
Yeah.
every single compass is pointing in a different direction.
Can I put them in a pile and use detect magic on all of them?
Absolutely, go ahead.
Wait, do I just press on the spell?
Just press on the spell. I need to be able to read the description.
On the chat thing, okay.
Yeah.
Is this right?
Yeah, you feel magic everywhere. Like in the air. It's coming. You feel it in the air or in the displacer beast that's just a few feet away from all of you with the little kids. My mother actually just showed up with some. My mother actually just showed up with some corn dogs and drinks for them. It's they're like you could feel it in like a little sign over on the corner of some of these buildings and like the man on stilts over there with his colorful little flapping wings, and in the ground with all the dancing flowers and plants. But there's not even a little drop of magic coming from the compasses. They're just broken.
Can I do like a
One of them's
search?
actually spinning like crazy.
I'm still keeping them. Okay.
I'm gonna do and like investigate inside the lost and found and try to pick up the most interesting and sparkly item.
Oh, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me?
To keep you on your toes. And I'm not looking. I'm not citing anything specific. I just kind of like a snatch and grab. Put it in my pocket. I think I broke Grim.
No, not broken. I'm just a little confused.
It's not often Grim is speechless. I was actually kind of hoping to get another nat 20 on that roll.
Boo. You find a small little trinket. It's kind of strange, really. It's a crystal, but it has no value. It's just basic wood and a little tiny little raw crystal in the middle. Seems like the only value it could have is to whoever owns it.
Well, I'm just gonna. Alright. High, I do. Low, I don't. Yep, I take it.
You're taking the tiny little trinket. Add crystal heirloom to your inventory.
Crystal arrow. Okay, that matters.
Oh, I should have read more of this.
So, I go back outside and I watch.
Well, it's not really a building. It's just a wagon out in the open. Really.
Well, I finish up what I'm doing, and then I start watching the kids play with the Displacer Beast.
The kids have actually left for a little while, actually.
Oh.
Because remember, their mother got them corn dogs. And off to the side, the clown pops back out of another sign.
Well, where do y'all want to go?
I'm in your backpack, so.
Are you just going to stay in the backpack the entire time?
I'm kind of sick of that jester jumping out at me, so I might.
I didn't say he was jumping at you. I just said he jumped out of a sign some ways away.
Yeah, but it's always freaking scaring me.
It's funny.
I smell food. Let's go eat.
Food, yes. Nourishment. Sustenance.
What do you say, Ben?
Let's go.
All right. I follow my notes.
When I was new.
And I tried to find the largest seating place possible.
Hold up. That thing has a thing. Let's actually take like a 10-minute break because I need to go to the bathroom. I'll meet you back at 31 whatever hour you have.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
What could
I'm
possibly
back.
go wrong? Just gonna be in your backpack the entire time because fuck that jester.
And the gesture appears inside the backpack.
I fucking swear to God, if you give him that idea, I'll be so mad at you.
Oh. Yeah, I'm bad at giving ideas. I gotta learn to stop that. Oh. Holy. That's borderline porn.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Can y'all hear me?
Baby,
don't
you are.
think-
Yes.
I don't know if Rose is back yet.
Yeah, I'm here.
Right. Okay, she's here. So, as you all enter the feasting orchard, as it exclaims above the sign and the archway, you hear all kinds of music: lutes, pipes, drums. Everybody's singing and dancing. You're eating so much food, all the food. It smells like berry pie and mead.
Mead? I like mead.
How big are the tankards?
About as big as you.
I'm gonna get in one.
Why would you do that? Okay.
Not paying attention, I start drinking the mead that or the tankard that.
You
Fairy
haven't really ordered any yet, have you?
I just jump into the first one that gets ordered. So if Rain orders one, then I'll jump into it.
Well, the first thing is to find a place where we could all relax
There's
and
plenty of tables and benches, and there's plenty of space to sit.
so I
There's
grab.
everywhere, so it's not like you have to really order anything, though.
Well, I sit down and grab myself a tankard of mead.
Hmm.
I'm definitely
And
taking a
definitely-
dip in it.
And definitely
Rain, roll me perception check.
go about getting a bunch of food.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of food. Perception.
Working on it. My mouse doesn't like to perform.
Yeah, you don't notice the fairy.
Okay. Well,
I'll get drunk by osmosis. It's fine.
I start
I need you to roll
drinking
a
the mead.
dexterity check, fairy.
Dexterity check, huh?
Yes.
I drink the fairy.
And you start to choke on the fairy.
The question is did the fairy the pixie get
Like,
drunk head first or
you're like
feet
kicking,
first?
kicking it out just outside of your teeth.
Why are you eating? No, don't drink me, no!
Glug.
You trying to swallow it, or are you gonna spit it out?
Yes.
Please
I tried to
fucking
spit
eat
it out.
me. Please eat me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm stopping.
Don't actually fucking eat me.
I see him choking, and I slap him with my hand on his back to help him out.
As the gesture appears inside my mouth. So, how are you doing?
All right, I'm home now.
Oh my
Sorry.
lord.
Yeah, this is shenanigans. So yeah,
I'm just
pull
trying to
out-
get drunk through osmosis, man.
I proceed to pull Fairy out of my mouth, whichever direction she entered.
Yeah, you're pulling her out by her feet.
Okay.
You got a cavity in your right molar. Just thought you might want to know.
What?
It's okay. I'll lose that molar eventually. Somebody will hit me in my mouth.
Well, hold on. What happened?
I told him
What did
that
you-
she's got fuck
Cavity.
in her right side molar.
Yeah, well.
I was in there intentionally inspecting her teeth to make sure that she was capable of eating all the food that we have coming.
Roll a deception check.
Oh, look at that. My OBS is on.
Roll a deception check right now. You failed maneuver.
Motherfucker,
No.
how do I roll a 25, but it goes to the second?
Yeah, you failed. No one believes you.
I mean, how sloshed did I get from being in the tank?
Roll me Constitution check.
Let's find out how sloshed I
Oh man, this place looks wonderful. Holy hell.
Nah, you're not wasted at all. You're just
God
fine.
damn it.
A little lightheaded, but ain't nothing wrong. You're good.
Are you like holding me by my foot in the air?
Yes.
Or have you put me down yet?
I have not put you down yet because I just pulled you out of my mouth.
I just stare at you and cross my arms while I'm upside down, facing you.
I just dropped you back in the tankard.
Okay. I'm fucking drowning now, but that's fine.
Destroyer, direct message me what your character looks like, please.
So,
Okay.
I'm assuming there's not enough room for you to.
Is there enough room for me to right
just-
myself?
Yeah.
Or am I stuck upside down in the
Say no.
sink?
I'm gonna say no. You're stuck like that.
There's a whole lot of foam coming out of your meat at this point. As I'm kicking and screaming underneath all this mead.
Another Constitution check.
Because
Do
I
I
have
pull you out or do I drink?
absolutely no way of breathing at this point.
I
Hey.
start to drink again. I'm having
Anyways,
fun with it. Why not?
no, you're fine. You can hold your breath. You're good. Now I need another Constitution check to see if you get drunk.
Oh, if I get drunk, I'm fucked. Be upside down in a tank of mead while I'm drunk.
Well, technically, I mean, you're now sticking out of my mouth, and I drank the ale or mead while you were drowning.
Well, it's gonna
so-
make another dexterity check to see if she falls back in there.
Oh, okay.
Like, see if she gets swallowed. Also, you're completely wasted.
Of course I am.
She catches herself. She's fine.
What did I tell you about that molar?
Would you like some more mead?
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
I wave over to
Oh.
the. Sorry, go ahead.
As all of this is happening, sitting right across from you, because there's no real like tables. It's just like long benches. Sitting right across from you is a red dragonborn
Oh,
with
Oh.
like 5'11" dragonborn with like brown painted horns and like a little tiger face paint, laughing his ass off at what he just witnessed.
This seems fine.
This is pretty good.
Why is this guy? Why is he looking at us?
As Fairy is just like absolutely wasted, drunk, eyes can't focus for anything, completely red in the face, and all like basically continuously hiccuping.
Now that I had my mead, I am just going to take out my bagpipes again and attempt to play a song.
Hey, actually, pretty good. So, Destroyer, you see a 7'10" Goliath woman just drink, just like almost drink her little fairy friend, pull her out, drop her back into the tankard, and drink the rest of the mead that was in it, and then just start playing the bagpipes. Also, like a foot and a half tall fairy, just completely.
I'm like,
completely
I'm
out of-
gonna attempt to climb out of the tankard and just like fall over onto the table and just stay there.
Yep. And a rotund, rotund middle-aged human in armor.
I'm not with them. Why are you looking at me?
Party.
Oh,
Well, why?
This is
Why?
good, brother.
Why is he looking at me?
hmm. I hate indigestion. Sorry.
And
Oh, she
Great, I
wouldn't go drinking fairies all the time.
a bunch of dancers and acrobats start dancing around to your bagpipe song.
Cool.
I'm going to attempt to dance.
Yeah.
It's actually good for once and not making my ears bleed.
Roll performance with disadvantage. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Of course, you're tripping over your own feet a couple of times, and not exactly the most coordinated, but you're not falling off the table.
You do it. You be in the floor.
Yay!
I really hate the taste of acid burping up. Sorry, I'm not trying to be gross, but
Otherwise, that's why
I mean,
you
I
can't
could-
drink
It's
fairies.
relatable, man.
I mean, I could say a lot more gross things, but yeah.
Everyone's just having a great time, just dancing around, eating.
This is good,
Alright.
brother. This is good, brother. This is good stuff.
Do they have pie eating contests?
They actually hold up and pull it back up here.
Wait, do they?
Fucking fun thing. They do. They have a fairy cake eating contest.
I want to join.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so gonna win that.
I'm gonna join.
Now that you're completely inebriated.
She's probably gonna smack his face like into the cake and say, "I win."
Reed,
Yes.
here's the plan, alright? Okay, what I need you to do is just put me on top of the pie.
Like a lawnmower on a lawn.
As long as I don't forget you're there.
I hope. No.
But you don't like being in my mouth?
Ruth, as you look over at where they're actually
Sorry.
holding the contest, you notice that it's
Just
not
a
pie.
huge blood red face.
Man.
Ruth, as you look over to where they're actually holding the competition, you notice that instead of pie, it's cupcake.
Easy.
Oh, cupcake.
I want all the cupcakes, please.
So you're all going to enter?
I'm
Yes.
going to eat them all. like
All right.
everything.
Who's holding the contest?
Uh,
Are these like humans or are they pixies? What are they?
It's kind of a mix, bunch of people. Mostly the witch-like carnival hands.
Okay, so they're like at least 5 feet tallish.
A little bit, but these are smaller cupcakes, so it's not going to be that big of a deal.
Yeah, let's do this. We got this, guys. Yeah, we'll go eat cakes. Yeah.
I'm gonna beat all of y'all in kicking contests.
So
I
the goal they are explaining. Stealthily
Go
what?
No, go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
So, as the announcers are explaining, the goal is to eat as many cupcakes as you can within 60 seconds.
Okay.
Wait,
And you
I have an idea. Okay, hear me out. This is gonna work perfectly. Okay? There's no way this could possibly go wrong, right? Okay? I need you.
Whatever.
I need you to put me in your mouth.
Huh?
moving on.
Stick with me. Hold on. You put me in your mouth, right? Okay? And then you eat a cupcake while I'm eating a cupcake inside your mouth, and then we can eat twice as many cupcakes at the same time.
You do realize that you're still a foot tall, right? You're not gonna fit into his mouth.
I'm drunk. What do you want from me?
Well, if you're going to act drunk, then you gotta speak drunk.
He's trying. Well, Rose is trying. So, when the contests begin, my plan is to do a stealth check and sprinkle the pixie dust on each cupcake.
It's like an entire bench just piled with them.
Just accidentally sneeze and have it go everywhere.
Okay, that works.
But why though?
But why not?
If they're smaller cupcakes, that I could consume a ton more.
Oh no, that's not how this one works. You can swallow a cupcake in 3 seconds. And you can eat as many cupcakes as 3 plus your con modifier. But for each additional cupcake, you have to succeed on a Constitution saving throw. You'll figure out why in just a moment. Because I'm sure at least one of you is going to fail.
Yeah, I have no Constitution modifier.
I'm going to inspire rain with my drunken flute playing.
All right.
I will inspire rain. I'll be like, yeah.
Anyway.
It sounds legendary to the fairy, but in reality...
Seconds.
So, yeah.
So how many? So it's 3 for Destroyer. What's everybody else's modifiers?
For the saving throw?
No modifiers.
Oh, 3.
So plus 3 modifiers, so you can eat 6 safely without any trouble. Ryuth?
Mine is 3 too.
Minus 3.
No, it's 3. Sorry, I want to say mine is 3 too.
Okay, so you can also eat 6 with no problems. What about you, Fairy?
I am basically a cheerleader at this point. My con is 1.
Wait, with the actual score or your modifier?
It's a +1.
+1, so you can eat 4 without problems.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother trying because I know that Rain has a bigger gut than I do. I'm just gonna help Rain by making sure that there are cupcakes in front of Rain at all times.
Who are you calling fat?
I said a bigger gut. I didn't say you were fat.
So I
It's
had
like,
to say
this
it.
is an entire bench filled with them for multiple people to just grab and eat. There's always cupcakes. You're just inspiring. You're cheerleading.
And so, yes, I will literally be on the bench going, yeah, Ray, you can do it. Yeah, eat the cupcakes.
So,
Can I quit?
you have 60 seconds to eat cupcakes. And once you start, you can eat. So you two can eat 6. And you can eat 4. No, you can eat 3.
Can I try to
So,
eat 7?
oh, you have to eat as many as possible within 60 seconds.
I can try to eat 10.
All right, so 3 seconds, 9 seconds have passed. You've eaten 3 cupcakes each. Destroyer, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Okay.
Just immediate yak.
Oh, yeah, I don't have any proficiency in con, so it's just 17.
You're fine.
Nice.
So another 3 seconds goes by. Another Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh.
Yeah, you take 1d8 custard damage.
Huh?
Yes, these things are
1d8.
full of little dollops of berry custard. You take 1d8 custard damage. Let me just roll that for you. You take 7 damage.
7 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you still alive?
I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. This is the last one before all 3 of you have to start making saving throws. Roll me another Constitution save, Drum.
Oh man.
Oh,
No.
Oh no,
You
that's not
take
very good.
11 damage.
Okay, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're not dead. You're just knocked out. You can't eat any more cupcakes.
I have
So-
negative
You have
6
lost.
HP. I got negative 6 HP.
Wait.
what's your max HP?
I can use a
12.
spell.
You're only -1, so you're not dead yet, but you do have an automatic death fail.
No. It's fine. This is just a cupcake eating contest. He's not dead.
I'm rolling death save right now, boys.
There's no reason to, guys. Don't roll death saves. It's just cupcakes. You're fine.
The mental image that I'm getting right now. Has anybody actually? How many of you
You're now-
remember the movie Stand By Me when they start talking about the pie eating contest?
Not
I'm
sure.
just like, I'm just choking right now.
Yeah, and since you have fallen, you now take 2 cupcakes to the face, and you're now covered in
Do they count towards my score?
No. You ate 5 cupcakes before you fell. Leah and Rain have successfully eaten 6 cupcakes. I need a Constitution save from both of you.
Okay.
Rain, you're fine.
Oh,
You're both fine. So hold up. So that's
wait.
7 cupcakes.
I
So
have a question.
7.
So, a healing spell takes 6 seconds to cast. Can I cast it while I'm eating?
No, it's a cupcake eating contest, dude.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
So hold on, give me a second. So just a second here. "21 seconds have passed."
Cupcake
Next.
number 7.
No, that was cupcake number 7.
Rain. Don't forget I'm inspiring you.
Yes.
I'm cheerleading and I'm making sure that you're gonna win this thing.
Constitution saves, please. Rain, you're fine. Daniel, you're fine. That's 8 cupcakes each. Constitution saving throws. Rain, you're fine. Daniel, you
Nice.
are fine. You are good to go. You're both fine. That was cupcake number 9.
Holy hell.
Cupcake number 10. Roll Constitution saving throws.
Uh-oh. I'm
You
gonna
both
use my
take one.
inspiration.
You want to use your inspiration?
Yes.
So what dice does that give you?
It's a D6.
So add a d6.
Wow.
Yeah, that ain't gonna do it. You both take 1d8 custard damage.
Man, who knew that custard could kill you?
Both take 7 damage.
7?
Yep.
Yep.
I will inspire Rain again as it's been more than 6 seconds. You got this, Rain. I believe in you.
Do you now have another inspiration dice? How many spell slots have you used, Fairy?
Bardic Inspiration is not a spell slot.
All right. So 33 seconds.
I've used 2 of them. I have 1 left.
Number 11. Roll Constitution saving throws. You fine? You fine? Cupcake number 12. Roll Constitution saving throws.
Holy hell. Y'all are like downing them.
Fine. You fine?
Yeah, like first one's a 17, then a 7, then a nat 1. I mean,
Cupcake number 13. Roll Constitution saving throws.
holy hell.
You fine? You fine?
I wish I can roll 2 20s in a row. What the hell is this?
Cupcake number 14. Roll Constitution saving throws. You both fine?
Man,
Now I'm gonna have you start rolling with disadvantage. Cupcake number 15. Roll saving throws. Oh, that ain't gonna cut it. That definitely ain't gonna cut it. One-
brother.
You're inspired, Rain.
You take 6 damage, Rain.
Yes.
You good? You good? No?
I'm gonna use my inspiration point thing.
All right. You want to add it to that 8? That'll do it. You're good. So you don't have to take that 6 damage. That 6 damage will instead go to you, Rius,
I'm dead.
as well as another 3 damage because, you know,
I'm dead.
you're done.
I'm done.
You have succumbed to the custard damage and have now had 2 cupcakes splattered on your face.
Yeah,
Win.
it gets better, I swear. I say as I'm on the ground.
Are there any other competitors still eating?
No, everybody dropped off after like 4 cupcakes.
Yeah,
One of
yeah.
8, but
I am going to cast Silent Image and create pom-poms in my hand and start waving them in front of Rain.
Jesus Christ.
Is that wait? What is this? Is this a cantrip?
No, it's a level 2 spell.
A level 2 spell, you say? You're probably out of spell slots then.
I have 1 left.
1 left.
I have 1 spell slot and 1 inspiration left. But that was entirely worth it because now I got pom-poms and I'm cheering for Rain because she did it.
Yes. And for your prize, you get another cupcake. Except
Oh.
this one, no, hold up. This is a normal sized cupcake that they say will act like a potion of invisibility.
Oh.
Oh! Hey! Remember that thing we were gonna do?
Uh-huh.
We could do that!
But do you remember what you were gonna do? Roll me a what should it be? Roll me
History.
no, not history. Roll me with
Intelligence?
disadvantage. You have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
So
You just
the
saying
competition's
the
over?
thing that we were gonna do.
The thing, yeah, the thing that we were gonna.
I would have to do a history check to see if I remember.
Yeah, you can do a history. Neither of you remember.
Can I like walk over to them and like congratulate them for like kicking my butt?
You can have. You've done so, with cupcake splattered all over your face still.
Yeah, good job with the cupcakes. I can't say the same for myself. I kind of splattered first and foremost.
That sounds so awful.
Yeah, yeah, I got cupcakes all over me.
I splattered. I'm sorry.
Like I got cupcakes all over me, man. Like I ain't.
He's got custard all over his face.
Now that you've been thoroughly drunkened, actually, Duchess, roll me a d4. You're gonna be drunk for the next 4 hours.
God damn it, why is it always like that? I rolled good. No!
And since you've all had your fill, and you've had your fill of mead and cupcakes, as you exit the words, please work for me.
The
Orchard.
feasting orchard.
Actually, we're gonna end it there. Sorry if that seems like we're cutting it a little. Sorry you didn't get to play much drum.
Yeah, it's fine.
They're cooking dinner in there, and this is usually the time when we stop playing, anyways.
Yeah.
All right.
What did I miss?
Yay, Ryan, you did
I
it!
got disconnected. Yeah.
Oh, you got disconnected?
Yeah,
Well,
sorry.
Well, seeing as how this is a one-shot, I immediately smash a cupcake into the drunken fairy.
Fuck.
yeah. Just splatter the cupcake. It like takes up her entire body.
I was gonna say, is that like the size of me?
No, it's like the size of your. It's like the size of your chest.
Oh,
Like your entire
perfect.
torso.
And because
Wait.
it's a cupcake of invisibility, you immediately disappear.
No. You have to eat the whole cupcake for that to work.
Oh,
Oh, I'll start working on it right now then.
I start licking myself. I'm horrible. I need to log off. I'm getting too much unfiltered.
Anyways, so we were actually just about to end the session because this is usually the time that we would stop playing in our other campaigns, and it's getting pretty late for me over here, and like my family's cooking dinner right now, so
That's fine. You don't need to make excuses.
Mm-hmm.
Coming over. I want dinner too.
Yeah, y'all got chicken curry over there? I'm a real.
no, we got sausage bits and barbecue sauce.
That
Like we got
actually
like
sounds
sausage
damn good
links.
right now.
That sounds gourmet.
Trust, that is.
I got sour
gourmet.
gummy worms, so get on my level. All right, thank you for the
Sour?
game, Grim. How was your
Yeah.
first experience DMing there?
Anxiety levels through the roof.
Oh, I bet.
But other than that, it was pretty fun.
Well, as far as narrating is concerned, you did an excellent job.
Yeah, you did pretty good.
You, especially with the different voices, that's something I struggle with very, very much. So, we didn't get into any actual encounters, so you ran things pretty
Yeah, it was.
relatively
This
smoothly.
is actually how I learned how to play D&D because like I was going to like a comic convention with my little cousins and my aunt and stuff, and there was this game room in the back, and there was this dude that was waiting on his D&D group, so he figured, yeah, to like I might as well teach these guys how to play. They've never played, you might as well teach them. And he had us doing like this little like festival thing in a little gnome village. And there wasn't really any fighting. There was just have fun, like see if you can succeed in these things. I ended up like swallowing an eel whole.
That
That's like a fair game. It's like bobbing for apples, except eel.
Nice.
Dastard, what did you think?
It was fun, to be honest. Really nice. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. I don't know if we'll ever do this again, so niche.
Well, it's fine. All I know is I am now hungry now that you mentioned food.
yeah, Jesus.
So I am going to call it a night. So thank you all for the fun time, and I'll talk to you all later.
Talk to you later, Ryan.
Okay, goodbye.
See ya.
See ya.
You have